Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I have a mandate from God, people, to bring about the greatest prosperity period that this world have ever seen. And the way that I do it, people, is by creating a million millionaires. My message for today, people, is to live a balanced life. You know, I say it as such because I know from personal experience there's a lot of people out there that are workaholics. You know what I mean? I used to be one of them. Work 6, 7 days a week and, just going hard consistently as you pursue your goals for whatever that looks like. And what I've learned, people, along the way is that, listen, there's nothing wrong with working diligently towards a goal. There's nothing wrong with that. That is indeed how it's supposed to be. But the other portion of it, people, is that, again, we're not one-dimensional. We're multifaceted. So it's like you want to be pursuing your goals and dreams, yes, but you also got to pursue the goals of your other areas of your life. You know what I mean? So it's like I really want you to balance your life. For me, my family that I'm creating is extremely important to me, just as much as my goals and dreams. Therefore, as I make goals and I plan, I consider how does that affect my family, not just for the gains, that improvement of our lives, financial wise, but also social wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they? Are they, getting the attention they deserve? Just making sure, man, that you're very mindful as you make decisions moving forward. But definitely the guiding force towards doing that, people, is that, see, I definitely want to have both. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to have a massively successful life on one side of the spectrum, let's say business, and then my personal life sucks. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And neither do you. So if you're being honest with yourself. So it's like I want you to have a successful life in all areas of your life, people. That means your personal relationships. That means in the business arena. That means in your self-development. That means in your personal growth. I want you to have a successful life across the board. And the way that you do that, man, is definitely balancing your life. There are periods, don't get me wrong, where you definitely have to burn the candles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're freaking going hardcore, putting in the work, especially in the beginning of whatever business or venture you're doing, because you really have to get the knowledge, and depending on how fast you want it, that depends on how hard you're going. But my point is, though, is that even in the midst of those times, you still have to pause and make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Like, for example, getting proper rest, man. A lot of entrepreneurs, they'll tell you, and it's the truth, man, we can go sometimes with 3-4 hours of sleep, you know what I'm saying, and just go hard the rest of the time. But that's not sustainable, though, because eventually that leads to burnout. So I really want you to make sure that you're really living a balanced life, which means you're taking care of yourself personally and spiritually and self-development wise, like developing yourself as you pursue your goals and dreams, because they go hand in hand. It's a lot of time as entrepreneurs or business owners, they get so focused on just whatever their business is that they don't realize that the business is simply a product of them. You know what I'm saying? So the cool thing is that once you understand that anything you do is a reflection of who you are, including running your business, then you don't get too caught up in trying to make your business seem a certain way. You simply focus on developing yourself, and as you develop yourself, your business, your work, anything that you do will mirror the new version of yourself that you're becoming, which is an improved version of yourself as you continue to work on and develop yourself. So, in essence, the topic today, again, is to have a balanced life. Again, I really just want you to really look over the different areas of your life, people. Your personal life, your business life, your work life, if that's what you have. And your self-care, caring for yourself and self-love, and all those things, man, are all variables and things that I want you to start considering as you work on creating your amazing life on this earth, which is always what the goal is, people. Like every single day you go out here, that is your goal. How do you create an amazing life for yourself and your family? You know, like that is the objective, that is the goal. Right now, the topic for today in regards to that is work on creating a balanced life for yourself across the board, and don't burn yourself out. With that being said, people, listen, my affirmations over your life, people, is that number one, I am grateful now that you are a millionaire. Number two, I am grateful now that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number three, I am grateful now that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, people. I also pray that the Spirit of God inside of you, man, will continue to lead you and guide you to find your purpose on this amazing earth. I also pray for abundance and blessings all over your life, people, in all areas of your life. I pray also that God will give you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, people, to really make sense of your life and figure out, like, how can you be of an impact, to this world. With that being said, man, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.